Like I said, this is a little bit different of a bootleg panel. First off, I'm going to inform y'all, like, you know, what's considered bootleg, what's not, stuff like that. I feel that a lot of times people don't cover that. Pretty much the reason why you don't want to go, and if you do decide to buy bootlegs, don't do it. They're terrible quality. I've bought a few myself in the past. I've been given some. I have right here a series. It's called The Cheeky Angel. Good series, good whatever. Watch it in subtitles. Now, a lot of people, they complain about dubs being horrible. Oh, that's terrible. You know, they translated things wrong. Well, what happens in these Hong Kong bootlegs is, well, they translate it from Japanese, Chinese, and then to the subtitles, they translate the Chinese to English. So you guys already had it translated at least once, then twice, most of the time. The packaging on most bootlegs, they have a plastic sleeve, like this. It's a pain in the butt to get back on. Then they fold out. I mean, there are some that come like this that are legitimate, but not as many as you think. It generally has like an entire series like that, and it has like 50 or so, 25 to 50 episodes on like 3 discs. It has like no special editing, no anything like that, no special features. I mean, it's really bad. I actually went and I tried to buy a legitimate DVD on eBay. You know, I used to own it and I wanted to get it again. A little movie called Ranma Half, Me How My Concubine. Got a great series. Ordered it, $13, not bad. After I opened the packaging, I noticed something. Question, how is Ranma spelled?
R-A-N-M-A.
Very good. This is Rinma. R-E-N-M-A. Rinma. And after that, it has the Japanese, of course, logo and stuff. The only thing I can think of, because they say Ranma on the description in the back is, I'm guessing they were trying to avoid legal reasons, or they typoed. Either way, shoddy. Since I own both versions, I can say this. The title screen, very similar. It's a Viz Video rip, DVD rip, completely, except it's not a complete DVD rip. It has some special features, it doesn't have all of them. It has, of course, English, Japanese, subtitles, whatnot, but it's missing, I believe it's missing the artwork. It doesn't have a cool insert. I put my old one in there because I used to have it, but it's very shoddy.
Go to AX, or go to Anime Boston, or Anime Central, or any con that usually books a high contingency of Japanese guests. Find a director. The word director in Japanese means something very different than what we hear in the United States. A director is not only in charge of overseeing the animation, they're also in charge of deciding which actors or seiyuu will do the roles. They also are in constant communication with the character designers. They really are directors of animation. People like Osamu Kobayashi and Tasanio Kobayashi and oh god, now the guy that did First Angel slipped my mind. Talk to them and ask them what they think about digital downloads and about American fans downloading anime for free. I don't know, I've not met all of them yet. I can tell you what the ones that I've met do. They feel so completely compelled to explain how wrong it is that some of them turn red in the face.
Yes, people, anyone, analysts, dealers, you guys deserve it. You are what made this con possible.
Alright guys, y'all are great this week. I ran the dealer's room. Y'all are incredible in there. Y'all are just incredible with the space we had available for us. It was like 2 really small 12-year-olds per aisle space. I know this, don't get me wrong on there. We wouldn't have a con if it wasn't for you. I would like to say we haven't finished counting, but we are over the 2,000 mark. I really hope you guys had a great time. It took us a year and a half of planning to come and be organized. I mean, to do this and for y'all. I'd like to thank all the guests for coming. You guys are awesome.
Anyways, if you've seen any of the main programming events, you've probably seen the
kind of tired. Me and Kevin have worked really hard putting, setting everything up. I just like to thank all the guests who had their panels in here and yay guests. Let's give a round of applause.
I'm in charge. I'm the events director. I'm basically all the events that you see. You probably see me running to them to help make sure that they are running. There's always a few bumps here and there, but I like to think that we worked our hardest to make sure everything went as smooth as possible. What do you people think? I would like everybody to give a round of applause to not just our regular event staff, but also our cosplay staff, which helped out with regular events today. We had a few outstanding volunteers that would just come up every couple of hours just in case we needed them to see if they could do something. I'm very impressed with my staff that showed up.
If you were in part of the cosplay show yesterday, you noticed, at the end of the show, I was choking up and teary-eyed at how mind-numbingly awesome you all were. My audience, my participants, the cosplay guests, my extraordinarily, incredibly helpful and awesome and stupendous and everything wonderful and good in this world that is my cosplay staff. Big hand to my cosplay staff. I don't know how many were in the room, but Catherine, Chris, other Chris, Andy, and Jenny, everyone that helped me out, Tommy, who helped us out impromptu at the show and signed in to volunteer for this con and helped me out during the show. I have so many people to thank and not enough words to do it in.
I just wanted to give a quick thank you to Griffin and Daniel, the sound techs.
Yeah.
Without them, the concert wouldn't happen. They were really awesome. So thank you guys so much for providing great sound.
Well, thank you all for being patient out in the lobby and waiting in lines because we don't have a lot of space to work with. This couldn't have worked without y'all's patience.
All of you guys, fans, staff, volunteers, heads of staff, con chairs, security. Come on up here. Wait. You guys all did a hell of a job. It was crazy. It's a first-year event. It's called Ikkicon, but I think the name should be changed to CozyCon. Because we all had, I think every single one of us, from fans to guests to people that just came and wanted to check it out, we all had a good time. And so, thanks. Thank you very much.